Peace and blessings to the forever living God. All glory is given unto his Son, which shines down all these many rays of different life. All glory be given to his wind that ushers in life into our very lungs. All glory unto the animals and plants that eat and put on this earth to nourish this body. All glory to the knowledge and the wisdom that he put forth to us for us to learn how great he is, how mighty he is, and how he is our sovereign God. Now, family, your brother Israel, it's easy for me to put myself under the magnifying lens and explain to you, my brothers and sisters, in this day of what I am facing and what I am going through with your God. It's easy because I'm not fighting him anymore. I don't want to fight God no more in my life. I just want to learn what he trying to teach me to learn, treat people good. I know loving is the most greatest covering in the whole world. It does so much, family. When you love on people, it's like cleaning out the closet, family. It is, family. You loving people is like you cleaning out the closet, you cleaning out the attic, and you cleaning out the basement. You doing all these random different events that you've been putting off that you don't want to really do, but with your love is going to cover it because it covers a multitude of different mistakes that we make. And we are born in this flesh, so we bound to make so many different mistakes. Now, like I said, your brother Israel here, I'm not going to keep you going for too long. I just want you to take this one lesson and learn from it. Now, your brother Israel, I'm infamous for always saying, please, please learn from my mistakes. Now, when you in your life, your personal life, because God made you, he put you on this earth to serve, to worship, to honor, to glorify him. Yes, this is true. Hallelujah, 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 for he is worthy. But when you build up your relationship with God and you have your own personal, intimate relationship where you know him and you're not running, because like your brother, I explained, I'm not running from him no more like that, family. Whatever he asks me, I'm going to try to my best ability to do. But in this certain case, your God, he came to me and he asked me a specific certain thing that he would like me to do. And I didn't want to do it, family. I didn't want to do it, family. If you want me to get more intimate on what he asked me to do, you got to ask me for me to open up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's personal. But what I do know from the lessons that I was learned from the failure, because I can't say, oh, well, I'm Israel and I got 1,000, and I got 1,000,000, and I got 1,000,000,000, and I got 1,000,000,000,000 different wins with God. I've been doing everything right. I just know this and this and that and this and no, family. It's been trial and error, and your God been tearing me up ever since I was a little boy. Tearing my ass up trying to get me to act right. But the lesson here for tonight, family, is what you don't do for God, it gets placed on your children. It really does, family. Whatever God asks you to do, if you have a failure and you want to be disobedient, because, family, my hand is all the way up to Zion, family. It's all the way up there, family. It is, family. I'm telling you the truth. So many of my brothers will believe. So many of my sisters will not believe. But when you take it upon yourself and don't want to do what is requested from you, because he'll come to you. When you build up this intimate relationship where you know him and you rely on him, you depend on him each and every day, depending on him to show you his grace, to show you his mercy, to show you all his favor in your dealings, in your everyday life. When you depend on the Most High God, family, he's going to ask certain things of you in your own personal life. It don't have to have nothing to do with your government. At sometimes your brothers and sisters, your friends, this is something so intimate that he has crafted for your very existence on this earth. So when you don't do what God is asking you, my brother, you, my sister, he's going to put that on your children. and they will have to endure anything that you had a failure to do. Now, as your brother, I stand here today. I could put my hand up because I failed, family. Now it failed on my now this situation that God asked me, because he asked me to do it, but I didn't want to do it because of the circumstances and the situations, but I still have time. Because even though he having my children do it, he's still asking it of me, family. But I just don't want to do it, family. And this ain't got nothing to do on no laws, no statutes, no commandments, no limitation, no precepts. Me out here in this world being a good person, it has nothing to do with that. It has simply to do with what he asked me to do. Now, your brothers and sisters, they have told you, they've been teaching y'all all week long, all month long, all year long. They've been on y'all, telling y'all whatever curses that fall on you, if you don't deal with it, it's going to fall on your children. In some shape, form, or fashion, my other brothers and sisters have taught you that precept all this year long. Family, they've been teaching you this, family, all year long. Now, your brother Israel, I'm teaching you here today. Take this construct of this precept, because this is going to happen to you when you build up your personal relationship with Yah. He's going to come to you and he's going to ask you to do something. Will you do it? If you do not, family, if you don't do what God is asking you to do, it will fall on your children.